Hi, I understand that you are wanting to learn a few online tools that you can use to establish or help to create and strengthen your online learning communities. Well, this is one of my favorite ones. This is called Skype. You go to skype.com, download it, make a user's name, have a password, all that. And after you've created your account, you're going to go here if you'd like to add contacts. You click on it, and you'll just put in here who you're looking for. If you know their username, you type it in here. Like this is Doc Jules. I may not put it in there right. Okay, there we got her right there. You click on it, and it's going to bring up a box that says to send her a contact request. Well, she's already my contact, so I don't need to send her a request. But that's how you do it. You click here and search for them and click on the one that you want. And down here it'll have a message, please add me to your contact list. Once they're already a contact, you can also go here to add a contact. Okay, so I want all of my contact lists down here. And your students can use this tool to collaborate. And once they have each other as contacts, you can have 3 or 4 people at the same time either messaging each other down here. You can call them. You can have video calls where you're all seeing each other. And one person has to have a premium account to do that. Mine happens to be a premium account. And what you do to set up your group meeting, click on this and just drag your people up here that you want in your meeting. And then when you do decide to contact somebody, it will contact all of them. Everything that gets typed by everybody gets read by everybody. If you call them, if you click on call here, everybody gets the message that you're calling them. And you would probably want to warn them to maybe make sure they're talking one at a time, and they may want to mute their microphones if somebody gets feedback. But if everybody does a sound check before you start, I'll show you in a little bit how to set up your sound check. But it's a very wonderful tool. No, I won't. You can play with it. It's really an easy tool to set up. So this is a wonderful tool. It's a great tool to use in at the same time as you're using a tool like Google Docs. Let me pull up my Google Docs and I'll show you how that's done. Okay, here is a Google Doc account. What you need to do is each person has to set up, they have to have a Gmail address, and then they have to set up, go to googledoc.com, and this right here is actually a Google document. This is like where I would get email in a Gmail account. Okay, what you can do is you can set up and have a document, and when you open this document, one person needs to open it. Here tells the person that created the account. You can open this document, and when you open the document, everyone that you share this with, let me go back here. When you open this document, you're going to, let me get out of this part out of the way. You're going to click up here and say share. And when you click share, you need to know their Gmail address to invite them to share this document with you. Now, when you want them to collaborate to make something, everyone needs to go and open up their Gmail, this Google document, and they can have their Skype open at the same time. They can be talking on Skype or chatting on Skype with each other at the same time as people are typing on the Google Docs. And what we did is we decided we would all have different text colors. And you go down here, actually if I go here where a name is, it'll probably tell me that I'm writing in that color. See right here it says I'm in green. Okay, if I go to the end of that, it's not syncing with exactly where I'm clicking. Okay, it still says I'm in green. Up here, it's not clicking. Okay, I just added some spaces. Now, if I write, I'm going to be writing in green. But we could change, and I would write in a different color. The neat thing is when everybody has it opened up, if somebody's writing, as they're writing, you could be sitting there just watching what they're writing. And if they erase something, you see it happening on the screen, even if you're not typing. It's a very cool document. And at the same time, you could click this up here, and you could have it like off to the side, and this could be working, and you could be messaging something, you know, to the people in your group, or talking to them, either way, while you're doing this. So it's a tool where they can be doing a document and conversing, collaborating at the same time. Those are they work very well together, and it just takes practice. I mean, you know, you open it up, it doesn't take very long to figure out how Skype works. It doesn't take very long to, once somebody has shared a document, to, you know, be able to share it. And it's a good thing for each person to start a document and share it, to get the practice, so that everybody knows how to do it, not just one person knows how to share a document. Okay, that's 2 tools. Let me show you another one. Voki.com. This is a wonderful tool for them to, it's a simple, easy to use tool that you can have your students use to just show their personality. Okay, go to Voki.com. If you don't have an account, register. If you do have an account, you can click over here and sign in. I'm going to get signed in just a moment. Okay, and here is a couple of Vokis that I have made. Here's one here, a welcome video. And let it speak for itself here. And they're going to have to click on the play button to hear it talk.
Welcome to math class. If you don't know how to navigate through Blackboard, please watch the navigation video. The box labeled lecture videos contains videos of lecture classes. These may help you to do your homework. There are also videos of chapter test reviews. Watching these test reviews may help you to get better grades on tests.
So you can do this yourself for a welcome video. They can make a video, and it could tell about them, you know, tell them to make a Voki and to have something they like. Well, let's just go ahead and create a brand new one, and I'll show you how how it's done. Okay, let's click right here, create a new Voki. Okay, they're going to need a character, And you could pick from all kinds of characters. This has an animal. You can get different backgrounds. Right here, this has a house background. I've got too many things clicking right now. I'm going to have to be patient. Okay, the player is actually this outside, like your CD player, radio player. Right here is where you would pick your character to choose if you want a dog or a cat or a tree or whatever. That's where you choose your character. So you would go here and choose them. We've got a dog right now. Okay, this shows dogs right here. You could go to cats. There's just all kinds of different things. You can do Superman, you know, fictional characters. There's just all kinds of things you can choose from down here. Once you've chose what you want your character to be, you can clothe them, different clothings, give them different bling, like you can give them glasses, different things like that. So have them create a character, something that, you know, of course it'll be something they like. And once they have created this character, they can give it a voice. They can record something. The ones that I had playing before, I typed in the text and it was saying what I had typed in there. If you want it to pause, you would need to put a few spaces, you know, between the words that you want it to, you know, have a pause in between. So you would put the text in here. It would speak what you type in here. So I'm going to type something in here, and then you can see it talk. I've got something typed in here, and all you got to do is give it a voice. You can say, do I want it to be Paul talking? Do I want it in English? We have all kinds of different accents. English, Arabic, there's Spanish, Australian, just all kinds of accents. And when you tell it to play up here, then your character is going to say what you have typed in there. So you can play around with this. You can do it with your grandkids, whatever. You know, tell it you love them. It's just, you know, really cute little tool where the animal talks and says what you have typed. Now he's going to say it in Paul's voice. He's getting ready to talk.
I really like to be around other animals.
And again, I stopped it. Let's try.
I really like to be around other animals.
Okay, it's being really bumpy. My internet connection's pretty slow right now, but you get the gist of it. Okay, and then when you're done, click done. And there was also backgrounds. This has a house background. You can have it in an office, just all kinds of backgrounds, but you'll love it. You'll just play around with it. It's so easy, and your students will love it. And if I think of some other tools, then I'll send you another video of a few different other things that I've thought of that you can use. And I really hope you enjoy these, and let me know, you know, what you think about them, please.